Alright, how's it going everybody? Welcome back to some Control. We're in a post-Max Payne 3 world and I'm probably gonna start yapping about it since I was co recording this and Control at the same time. So I have if I think there's an area where there's not too much going on in the game and I want to start yapping about Max Payne 3 because I know there's been a lot of stuff, at least in my streams, where I've been kind of dunking on Max Payne 3, and I think justifiably so in terms of the Sam Lake perspective for narrative. But there's a lot to appreciate about it too. And I feel like I come across overly harsh on it when it is a fantastic game. It's just so different. But anywho, for now, Exhibition. Summary: the Astral Exhibition was originally built for the astronauts to use as a training location, a place to grow accustomed to the sights and sounds of the astral plane before diving into the real thing. We could have done a better job with it, but something was being stingy with or maybe Trench was being stingy with the budget. However, once we discovered the blank, we decided to repurpose the space. Similar to how zoos hope familiar surroundings will affect the well-being of their animals, we hope to observe the blank's behavior in the environment similar to its home dimension. So far, it just breaks everything we put in with it. But Rome wasn't built in a day. Addendum: new naming conventions have been established for the astral entity now known as the Astral Spike. Outdated terms in this report have been redacted. Okay, I think I know what that is. I think I know what they're referring to there. I wonder what they called it before the Astral Spike. Oh, and then here's, I guess, their model of the astral plane. Now, one thing that, and this is partially why I wanted to play this in quality mode over performance mode, is apparently when you're in the astral plane, and you can see it here, there's like these gold effects. I wonder if that has like a more significant meaning, because in performance mode you don't see that. I would assume not, if it's like, if they're willing to cut the effect in a whole like performance mode. It must not be that narratively important, just like we wanted it to look this cool but we couldn't. All right, let's see what this is.
An early hypothesis was that the mindscape of the astral plane is subjective. But that was fast proven wrong. It's an actual place, not a construct of the mind, even though it is with our minds that we enter and experience it. But then one could argue that that's the case with all reality. We've been able to record footage of the astral plane by monitoring the brain activity of those experiencing it. That is the only concrete material that has come out of the astral plane expeditions, apart from one shocking exception. In the astral plane footage, we're always in the vicinity of the pyramid. We've concluded that this, not the entire plane, is what the board controls. We have glimpsed movement, native species, always in the distance, and yet contact was made. We don't have footage of this, a technical malfunction, but when one of our astronauts returned, a brain cloud, an astral fugue, had hitchhiked a ride in his head. It ruptured out, killing the subject in question. It's a relentless predator, pursuing thoughts, minds, lethal to those the entity feeds on. Proper containment protocols are to be observed when dealing with it.
It almost sounds like the hits. What they call this? Astral Spike. Wait, the Astral Spike.
An early hypothesis was that the mindscape of
They're saying the Astral Spike triggered that? Okay. I mean, there's no reason for me, I guess, not to believe that the...
I can't believe they keep that thing here.
Yeah, this. So yeah, this is supposed to be a pseudo astral plane for this spike to exist in. And I guess there's no reason to say it can't harbor the hiss and act as like a carrier for it. God, this thing terrified the fuck out of me. I knew immediately when it was in here, I was like, this thing is unkillable. This is one of those unkillable horror monster things. It's like... Oh yeah, we can shrink it. Oh look at it's shielding. Alright, there is a trick. Oh, it got a little bit faster than I was expecting. Holy shit. Oh, fuck. Come on. Get in here, piece of shit. It's too smart for its own good. Hey. Oh, I'm missing one on that side. Shit. There we go. Come on. No, it's so fast, dude. Holy shit. No, get over here. We're not done. Oh, fuck. Whoa. Yes, yes. Contained.
What was the Bureau doing with that thing?
Holy, it was studying it. I need to know what it normally does.
Someone answer, damn it! We need backup down here.
Marshall, are you still there?
Shit. We're so close. We need to hurry.
Alright, so these are his clusters. Pretty sure they like spawn stuff basically. Well, they're just so, and it made, I guess it made them tougher. This is not good. It's like all the hits. Not good. know you're the one to rock it. Put that shit down. Shit. Oh no. Oh, I'm gonna die. It's over. I'm stuck. This is how it ends. I thought... Ow. I thought I could pick up grenades. I thought I got that thing. I don't think I have it. I please. Alright, a little more stressful than I was expecting. Brain? What's this brain doing here?
If anyone is listening, we've encountered heavy resistance. We've fallen back to the lock department. All agents are ordered to converge here.
Well, alright then. Oh, I didn't get it. I got health. Okay, that explains a lot. I needed one more intrusive pattern. I think that's the gun I want. Captive audience. Aeronauts information. Or astronauts. This report serves as an introductory guide to the astronaut program, including candidate requirements, training practices, and astral research procedures. Astronauts are chosen individuals who explore and document the astral plane by making physical contact with the X-ray light box. Object of Power 18 in the Hypothesis Lab. Section of the Parapsychology Division. Physical and psychological training is vital for the repeated transition between planes known as dives. After each dive, astronauts must undergo a something session in the cognitive recording chairs to record their experience in the plane. Gathered data has conclusively proven that something within the astral plane vary widely between astronauts. On rare occasions, these dives can result in losses, often occurring when the teams encounter aggressive astral entities. Alright, Hiss Cluster. Is that the redacted name? Alright, Hiss clusters are unique in the ways Hiss clusters are unique in that they are concentrated manifestations of Hiss resonance without the need of a host. So it is Hiss. Okay. Hiss clusters are dense spherical compressions of Hiss resonance that serve support functions in the hierarchy of Hiss entities. The clusters are capable of replenishing... Oh wait, no, this is the sphere. Of replenishing Hiss hosts with infusions of resonance. This does not heal any physical damage inflicted on the organic host, but rather seems to rejuvenate them, allowing them to endure more bodily harm than normally possible. Okay, so it's like a damage resistance. The fact that the Hiss make an effort to preserve its corrupted hosts underlines a level of awareness and discretion that was previously just speculation on my part. Can this entity be considered an individual or simply an extension of the Hiss as a whole? Capturing one alive would be quite interesting, although probably quite difficult. As they like teleport all the fucking over the place. Oh, wait. That might be enough. Groupthink. This study extends the work of Irving Janis, Robert Barron, and others by proposing strong causal links between groupthink and passive or active use of telepathy. To prove these connections, the parapsychology department carried out variations of Solomon Asch's original conformity experiments using a telepathic individual as the subject. See experiments blank for details. Extensive qualitative and quantitative data resulting from these experiments was then used to identify telepathic interference within the group. Further empirical findings suggest measures can be taken to safeguard against telepathic influence on behaviors by engaging in blank. Rather boldly, this paper stands to revolutionize decades of groupthink theory and provide new directions for further experimentations on the mind, including manipulation of blank and blank. Maybe stuff within the astral plane would be my guess. The idea being there's lots of brainwave connections between collective thinking and the astral plane. Okay, here we go. I think this is what I want. Yep. Pierce is absolutely the one I want. The railgun of the game. Oh, we can have a second one of these. Alright, what do I have? Launch cost, shield, evade, take recovery speed. Does this have anything? Fuck it. Does it have anything exclusive to Pierce? But I think that's just good as is. Alright, investigate the X-ray light box of power in the parapsychology lab. Where's the map? We also need to go to the logic division to meet up with Marshall. Which seemed like it was over here.
Marshall, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Who is this?
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm coming to help.
Faden. Hold on. I'm setting the elevator for you. We need to talk.
She got that right.
Alright, 1 second. Oh shit, like actually 1
More
second.
of you? Really?
Yeah, but now I got this. Oh shit! Yeah, now this is where I really create the cycle of railgun, 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 throw thing, railgun, railgun. But did we get a third? I think we only get 2 to hold at a time. I was like, do I have another gun that I get to cycle through? I don't think so, actually. Okay, we kind of already went there. I guess. Well, we already fought this way. I guess there's just a thing back there now. Yeah, okay, let's investigate this then. Hypnosis.
I see it. Another object of power?
I shouldn't look at it.
Just standing there, mesmerized by it.
Whoops. I mean, it does sound very ominous in here. Like, I wonder if that is the I mean, it's gotta be the hiss doing stuff to it, right? What am I... Hold on, there's a thing somewhere in here, probably. I mean... Oh, here we go. This. Alright. We need the outlines and then the full top. Shaded. Oh yeah, okay, I see through the window. Okay. Alright, pardon me fellas, just gonna go on through here. Wait. How do I get in there? Oh, door right here. Excuse me.
Please state your name for the record.
Actually, no, we'll listen to it in here.
Astronaut first class. And you are aware that exposure to the astral plane can result in death, disability, personal injury, corporeal entanglement, cognitive collapse, loss of ego, and partial to full dementia? Yeah. I am. And you acknowledge that your use of the astral conduit, aka the X-ray light box, is purely voluntary? Yes, I do. Perfect. Your suit is good? Yeah. Okay, you're all set. Open the door for Mr. Warren, please.
He's not even in here. Alright, well, since we're the director, we shall interact with it. I forgot to pop back on screen, I'm sorry. You cease to complete. Oh, I forgot that this was a thing. Dude, this game's so cool. Golden copy NPC variation. Enemies at, yeah, where's the enemy at low health? Oh, here we go. Oh, shit. Excuse me. There we go. Okay, seized enemies will fight alongside Jesse. Get in there, bud. Oh. Fuck, I just wanted a little bit of health, dude. I think at the moment, once I did that, I think he killed the other one immediately. Shit! Because I'm pretty sure part of the thing of upgrading them is you get to have more and more seizable entities. In there, bud. I see you. You're not ruining this. Just spawned him up there. Oh god, I keep... Hey! Oh, you fucking game! Okay, here we go. Yeah, I'm pretty sure now this guy... Where's the other guy? He's dead. Get in there. Dude, I'm gonna get an achievement just for fucking trying to kill this guy. Oh, I do have 2 of them. Yeah, get in there, get in there. Holy. Good work, plane director. Oh, something, X-ray now bound, validated. I missed that middle part. Alright, but now we can seize.
Their brains were fried when I took over the object.
Uh-oh. That's not good. Alright, we'll get that later. There's no rush to get that mod. Alright, now we'll head to actually meet Marshall. Now that we have... Actually, that's perfect too, because it's good to have Seize. That's a good ability. I don't think there's an ability where I'm like, yeah, that's not what... It's not useful to have that.
Welcome to the party, ma'am. Marshall is right down the hall.
You guys hiding any files in the bathroom again? Aha! Do it. Rubber duck supplement. Discovered in the home of Agent Blank after his young daughter complained of being followed by her rubber duck. According to Agent Blank, the matter was ignored, believed to be the result of the child's imagination, until he began to hear the quackening at night. Or the quacking at night. After discovering the item hiding in his daughter's closet, he brought it to the Bureau for study. Update: it was discovered that Agent Blank was bringing unknown paranatural materials into his home, illegally taking them outside the oldest house. How this may have affected the creation of an altered item is being investigated. Agent Blank has been terminated. Oh, and we got some info about the X-ray light box. No unique procedures needed. Interesting, considering how there was at least 7 people hypnotized by it. The object is a light box used to examine X-ray images. The image cannot be removed from the light box. The information on the image belongs to a patient named Blank. The object allows para-utilitarians to forcefully seize an individual's... That is too long to be like brain or mind or something. The seized individual becomes something to the user. The effect lasts blank. Once released, the seized dies as a result of the psychic trauma, maybe? The object has no current binder. Wait, that's interesting. Because a lot of the other objects say like the service weapon or whatever is like hold on. Yeah, currently bound by Blank. Currently bound by to Director Trench. Currently bound by something. Do these unredact as we go, actually? But this one doesn't say anything. So, like, some of those times I was like, oh, maybe it's being updated to be like, it's bound by Jesse. But it's not. It's actually maybe older directors. Anyways, a janitor named something bound the object at St. Anne's Hospital in blank. Soon the building's occupants were something by him. The Bureau dispatched, or like under control, but like, oh, I don't know why that would be under redaction. The Bureau dispatched an emergency response team to location and the perpetrator and blank the item. Fatalities numbered in the hundreds, tens, dozens. For operational details, see case file. Probably dozens. What's this?
Please state your name.
Oh, right. Alright, time to go talk to Marshall. What's over here? Wait, were you guys watching me that whole time down here, fighting everything? You didn't even decide to shoot a bullet? Help out a little bit? I was running around over there. Wait, what the hell? Yeah, I was running around over there. I could have seen that. I could have yelled at them last time. From across the way. Alright, fair enough. I didn't see you, but you could have heard me. You did nothing. You did nothing while I was fighting down there. Alright, the luck and the probability lab. There is a side mission here, though. I don't know if we can do it yet, it seems. What's this? Plant. Oops. Put it back.
There you are. I was starting to worry. Congratulations on your appointment, Director Phaeton. I'm Helen Marshall, head of Bureau Operations. Zachariah's dead then, and I assume you found his gun.
Just call me Jesse. Trench told me to find you. He said you could help.
And he told you this through the hotline?
Yep.
Makes sense.
None of this phases her?
Yep, that's okay.
Really?
Cool.
Here's the situation. Darling created the HRAs in a lab nearby. We need more if we're gonna survive this attack. My rangers can't secure the lab alone, not against those things. We need more firepower.
At least she seems to know what's going on here. She could know about Dylan.
I can clear out the hiss. I'll be your firepower.
That's a good answer.
Is she testing me?
Darling has systems in place to protect his labs. This should help you get past them. We'll talk more after you clear out the hiss.
Well, I think you kind of
let her through. We'll have
pumped
to
it
lock
in
the door
yourself.
behind you. Sorry, but we can't risk a breach.
That's fine. I guess we'll talk more after the.
Seen that funky mirror they're studying down the hall? I heard it steals your soul.
Don't worry. You've already sold yours by working here.
Oh, incredible! It'll steal your soul. That's, Oh, you know, that honestly could be the time to start talking about Max Payne 3 again, because part of me, whether or not, I don't think this is actually anything they did.
Darling sure found enough places to hide. That weirdo's got labs everywhere.
I was kind of putting my own meta commentary on Max Payne 3 in the sense of like, well, it's not obviously it's not a Sam-like game and written or like any way similar or at all relatable to a Sam-like story. Other than like, I mean, there's two parts that could be, and I do think the concept of having a mirrored image of Max Payne is a meta narrative that could be like a self-placed one. I don't know if they meant to do it. type thing.
I see Rangers over there. We have to help them.
The ritual division. But when that guy just said like, "Oh, it steals your soul," I was just like, "Yeah." And then the Mirror Max lost the soul in Max Payne 3 of the game. That doesn't make it a bad game. But it's just, in my opinion, souls compared to a Remedy version. God damn, the colors in this room are crazy. I did not even adjust at all. Yeah, because where this light and the red comes in is actually crazy how cool it's blended. Yeah, now that I've played Max Payne, there's so many things relating to mirrors that I'm trying to pay attention to. Oh, God. Oh, you know what? Welcome to the team, bud. Good to have you. Alright. But unfortunately, it's your time to go as well. Hey, fellas. Ritual off. Wait, there's still more? Shit! Oh, I executed him for no reason. Alright, are we good? Yeah, I'll cleanse the control point. Maybe that was the problem. Oh. Oh, mini boss. Oh, god dang it. Is this because I'm trying to switch from like a weird controller grid? And then I bumped the touchpad. Ow. Oh, no way! I can't believe that fucking guy. I had two things and they couldn't distract him enough. Everybody wanted to kill Jesse. God damn. Cut a director some slack. Ugh. Did I talk to Marshall again?
Collins, what's the situation?
Squad C hasn't made it back. They're still out there, which means we should assume they're dead. Only exit is back through parakinesiology, but then there's no way we're making it to the lab. Only option is to hold here and wait for an opening, though we put everything we got into one final push.
Oh, I lost 10% of my source as well. Now wait, do I have to do the whole thing, or is those guys still here? How's this working? Oh, I'll probably re-trigger when I go. Yeah, I see. We're so close. You're dead. Switch. There, are we good now? Ooh, look at that. Dead. 140 points. I got skull. Alright, we get the ritual office. But yeah, no, I do know there is. Oh. I mean, okay, I mean, I do remember what the mirror thing is, kind of, in this game. I'm just now, I mean, maybe it'll be more apparent once I get there too, but I'm now mentally trying to be like, is there anything you can think of that would be Max Payne, or is it just like more of like a subtle
What's the
reference?
situation?
Squad C hasn't made it back. They're still out there, which means we should assume they're KIA, man. Only exit is back through parakinesiology.
Okay, well, we heard that conversation and we can't actually talk to her yet, so they must mean me have to clear out the whole area. Wait, what did we get here? Oh, the Hiss Warped. Wield only paranatural abilities similar to drifters. They are able to telekinetically shield themselves with nearby material and launch objects at their target. These entities are particularly destructive and difficult to kill, possibly indicating the greater internal reinforcement of Hiss resonance. Why do they do certain Hiss display paranatural abilities while others rely on Bureau firearms? Do certain corrupted entities have less potential than the hosts that have become Hiss warped? Or is this perhaps an indication of evolution or maturation of the Hiss corruption? Are there other stages of the evolution yet to be found? What if the Hiss inhabitants host for a month, a year? Do hosts expire after a certain amount of time? Does the corruption become too strong for an organic body to endure? Only time and well-documented observation will tell. Or documented. Documented. Well, we're looking for Darlene's lab. Well, let's go to Synchronicity. I don't know if we can actually do anything here yet. Alright, we're in the lab. Okay, just a normal ass looking room. You do get the outfit, I think, from doing one of these, and I do think the outfit's pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie, from the Synchronicity lab. We might have to use it. Yeah, perhaps after my, like, 10th playthrough of Max Payne, of all of them, I will understand the whole mirror thing. Because I've been learning... Oh, well, hold on, let me read this first. Synchronicity experiment. As a test, television sets were placed in a variety of locations around the world inside rooms identically decorated. The hypothesis... Oh, this could have been like a room in Alan Wake or something somewhere. The hypothesis was that by identically altering the decor of every room and then changing the channel in every room but one, that the single differing television would spontaneously align the incoming frequency to match its synchronized counterparts. The experiment seemed like a failure until it was observed that the agents responsible for arranging the monitoring these rooms were all experiencing the same emotional turmoil as one cynically depressed member of the team, himself being located in the eastern part of blank. Psychological examination of the agents provided the correlation. Interestingly, the phenomenon of synchronicity did did occur, but not in the way we had predicted. Interesting. Well, yeah, no, I was gonna say, like, once I've done my 10 Gorillion playthroughs, maybe then I'll understand the mirrors and the references better, because I've just only done one playthrough. I need to, like, I'm starting to scratch the surface of this game, I feel like, or get deeper into the surface of this game. Let alone the other Remedy Alan Wake games and all that. There's just so much to process. Okay, we don't have the level 6 card. That makes sense. And there's a control point beyond that door. That's why Polaris is beyond. Alright, so we're good on the Synchronicity Lab for now. Let's see, which means that other way was blocked. Let's check out the shelter and then whatever's on this left side. Gotta make sure to check the left. Wait, what was that? Ooh. Threshold Kid's proposal. Okay, hold up. With the arrival of Blank, there are certain glaring gaps in the Bureau's ability to educate and raise young Blank. There are no other Blank for Blank to play with, and Blank is expected to learn about a frightening new concepts. Blank will require a slow, something friendly introduction to paranatural topics. With this in mind, allow me to introduce Threshold Kids, a television show in which a cast of cheerful puppets explain the dangers of living at the Bureau, but also showed the fun side of the paranatural. Budget would be minimal. I took a few puppet making courses at my local community center. You can have a full research staff build the sets, record the footage, and even do the voices. It'll be good for morale, and I guarantee Blank will respond positively to these videos. We can't expect I just assume it's like a child to enjoy lectures and people in lab coats, but as a television has proven for years, Blank children love puppets. Or like a candidate or something. Test subject. I wonder if... I've never actually checked this, and I'll have to check it at the end of the game. If they unredact stuff. I know I was just kind of having that thought earlier, where it's like, have they been unredacting stuff? But now I like have to know for sure. Oh. Wait. Oh, wait, what? Where is this? Carla, file received. Thank you for the file. It was very helpful. I've re-archived it with the BlackRock research in case you need to refer to them again. Yes, the video shoots are always interesting. I expect my availability for those to decrease in the future. However, as my analysis of this newly discovered BlackRock variant is reaching a critical point, I hope you will be able to attend them still. Darling seems to be under a lot of pressure lately, and I'm sure he would appreciate any support you can provide. Regarding the analysis you provided, I do not have any questions. Thank you for the expeditious delivery. Regards, Research Specialist Dr. Carla Vaughn, Federal Bureau of Control. To H. Han. I don't remember who H. Han is. Or Tan. H. Tan. Just doing a quick check. What's this?
The Forest of Positive Interactions. So I play this and get in the tank. Okay. Self-reflection can bring answers. I read that somewhere.
Alright, rituals. Oh, this will be fascinating for the next game. Obsessive compulsive disorder, hoarding, anxiety disorders. While certain manifestations of these conditions are simply the result of mental illness, sometimes the individuals are simply performing something called rituals. The something of rituals can vary. Numerology, dream logic, forfeiture? Forfeiture? Verbal formulae, repetitive action, casual tethering are just some of the procedures involved. Some rituals are consistent, such as pulling the light switch cord 3 times to enter the motel. But some are erratic. While most people engage in minor rituals every day, the vast majority do not understand the importance behind their actions. Avoiding disaster, amassing luck, or simply locating lost keys are all the result of daily rituals. Individuals who recognize a deeper meaning behind these compulsive actions are inherently aware of the paranatural world and, when located, should be considered for employment at the Bureau. Interesting. Okay, so wait, what was this thing that I play and get into a tank? I guess it's not even a collectible. Is it a mission? Oh, it's way the fuck over there. Oops. Okay, yeah, we're right here, so we might as well do this. Then we'll worry about... Well, maybe. Maybe if I can fast travel, that was the thing, because there's this is right here. And then we can end with Casper Darling stuff. Oh, abilities. Okay, now's the time. Oh, and what's this? Oh, yep, that's good. I will be trying to utilize that a little bit more. Alright, we'll save the rest. Okay, now where can I fast travel? Oh, yes. Well, this is where we technically started today. Extrasensory. Wait. Oh. Oh my god, that... Oh no, it didn't. That board stopped my gun? Oh shit. Nope. Oh, somebody sneezed rocks on me. Embarrassing. How do I actually get the extrasensory lab? Hey, wait, maybe actually. This might actually be in the right direction. Yeah, down. Okay, I see. I'm reading the signs. Now I remember they always hit the arrow. I think I brought this up before. But if they didn't, I do... I mean, even if they did end the arrow, it's like whatever. But I do like that they have the... Like, you can just run around and follow the signs and get there. Wait, I haven't been in here at all. got? Sensory tank purpose. I don't know why I didn't auto take me to this thing. Alright, Darling here. Some of you were curious why I had these sensory deprivation tanks installed. I thought I'd shed some light on the subject. Maybe some of you have heard of Dr. Yoshimi Tokui, the man behind the hugely popular guided imagery experience tapes. Apparently his tapes go beyond the normal meditative qualities of such things, but to create genuine hallucinatory visions in some listeners. Or so the reports say. We brought in these tanks to test Dr. Tokui's tapes for ourselves. Plus, there are some stress-relieving uses for the staff down the road. I think we could all benefit from some time in a dark, enclosed space, don't you? I don't know about that. If you have any more questions, feel free to stop by my office. You know where it is. There's no secret ulterior purpose? Huh. I wonder what all these are about. Oh, maybe we're about to find out. Dr. Tokui investigation. Dr. Yoshimi Tokui, Japanese citizen residing in Tokyo, has produced a series of guided imagery experience audio recordings that have gained notable popularity around the globe. Due to his unusually swift rise in fame, along with the reports of vivid something accompanying the use of the tapes, investigation sector staffs were asked to look into Dr. Tokui's background. They found no past incident with a altered occurrence, nor any evidence of involvement with an altered organization. However, agents that attended the signing event reported blank when hearing Dr. Tokui speak. We recommend that the research team obtain an audio recording of Dr. Tokui's voice and perform any and all relevant analysis. Based on the findings, the investigation sector will determine next steps regarding Dr. Tokui as well as his eligibility for Prime Candidate program. Oh, interesting. He's a Prime Candidate. Not seeing anything. Alright, let's read this. Find the tape taken by Dr. Darling. Dr. Tokui's tapes. Good news! Dr. Tokui tapes have arrived this week, finally. Should have used same-day shipping. Sent them out to Dr. Darling and Dr. Harrington to check out before we begin serious examination. Need them right away. I'd check Dr. Darling's room in the ritual office. Can't wait to start testing Dr. Yoshimi Tokui's famous guided imagery experience.
This should be interesting.
Welcome to my guided imagery experience. Lesson 1. Morito no Tamure. Exercise 1. The forest of positive interactions.
私は徳井義美博士。私を信じて任せてください。
My name is Dr. Yoshimi Tokui. Trust my words. I'm here for you.
目を閉じて心を開いてください。あなたは浜辺に一人佇んでいます。誰もいない静かな浜辺。
Close your eyes, open your mind, and find yourself on an empty beach.
さざ波の音が聞こえ、遠くにカモメが見えます。ポテトチップスの袋をつついてますね。
The waves are rolling in, and the seagulls are fighting over a discarded bag of potato chips.
ハラペーニョ味のようです。
I believe they're jalapeno flavored.
Ooh, nice. That's a good flavor.
海の上に浮かんでいます。
I see something in the middle of the ocean. They appear to be trees.
もしかしたら人を遠ざけようとする今のあなたの気持ちを暗示しているのかもしれません。
Perhaps they are ocean trees. Or perhaps they are metaphors for how you push people away.
それが何なのか一緒に探してみましょう。波の方に近づいてみてください。
Let's find out together. Just walk over the waves, friend.
Okay. Oh, this ether block. I'll go for a brisk jog.
森は寂しそうです。話しかけてみませんか
They are
The
real.
trees look lonely. Why don't you talk to them?
Hello, trees. How's it going today? I see you have plenty of water.
森に
You look healthy.
ささやきかけましょう。あなたは愛されるに値すると、誰もが愛されるに値すると、森
Or
もうなずい
tree.
ています。
You whisper to the trees. You tell them that they deserve love, that everyone deserves love. The trees agree.
木々は健康になり、お互いに愛を育んでいくのでしょう。
They will now go on to form healthy, respectful relationships with other trees
Oh, good on you,
or
trees.
shrubs, whatever
Oh,
they
nice.
prefer.
さあ、森をそっとしておいてあげましょ
Now let's leave these trees to their love.
う。覗き見は
Alright, see you
失礼
later,
です
fellas.
からね。
Voyeurism is
お
impolite.
や、何か不穏なもの
Oh,
を
well,
感じ
I
ます。
didn't mean to be rude.
何でしょ
I sense a disturbance in our love garden,
What?
a menace.
う。行ってみましょ
A
う。森
menace.
の危機かもしれま
A
せん。
light.
行ってみまし
Alan
ょう。
Wake.
Go find it. Do not let it darken our forest of emotions.
Hey, you're in a different game, Mr. Allen. You need to leave. Time to go wake up somewhere else.
ホークリフトです。この森にはふさわしくありません。
Leave the lumberjack in Alan Wake. Leave these trees alone.
A forklift. It does not like the tree's romance. It is ruining our lovely
you-
beach with its hateful
What do you got
patterns.
against the trees?
なんということでしょう。
Can't even chop them
引き止め
down.
てください。あのカモメには家族がいます。
You got no
It
beef
ran
with
over
trees.
one of the gulls. Such bloodshed. Turn off the machine.
Monster.
That gull had a family.
Hey,
さっきのポテトチップスはお腹に赤ちゃんがいる奥さんへのプレゼントでした。あの機械を止めなければ。
The potato chips were for his pregnant wife. The forklift must be stopped.
stop the forklift. I'll find the real one. That's probably just the last one.
やりましたね。あの恐ろしい機械は止まりました。
You did it. The murderous machine will kill no more. The trees can love undisturbed.
Good.
フォークリフトも
Fuck
孤
the
独な木
forklifts.
々ももうありません。あなたの心は安らぎと慈愛に満たされているはずです。
Our beach is no place for forklifts or lonely trees.
Yeah.
Your mind is a safe haven for love.
Wait, what are you using a forklift on a beach for?
健康になった感じはありますか？
Doesn't that feel nice? Aren't you feeling healthier?
さ
Yeah,
て、
fuck those forklifts.
もう時間のようです。感受性の豊かなあなたのまま
We're
で
here for the
来
trees.
てください。
Oh my. It seems we're all out of time.
That's okay. The
Stay
forklift menace has
receptive,
been dealt with.
That actually was relaxing.
I know,
And-
right?
Strangely insightful.
I mean, other than like a nature versus machine analogy, I don't know what other hidden meanings there are. What? I don't know. The thing is, I don't think I understand enough, even if I start spoiling everything I know about the game now. I don't think I know enough about the hiss to know what if that relates to anything that I can think of. It could just be just a nice relaxing video where you sabotage some forklifts just for the fun of it. But usually that's not. It's usually a reason. Or at least some sub-story. recording chair procedures. Before using the recording devices, please ensure the following safety measures are met. Ensure the volunteer is securely fastened to their chair. 2. Ensure the hood is placed over the volunteer's head. This will prevent the volunteer from taking in visual stimuli during the recording process, which can lower the quality of captured footage. This also prevents recording technicians from viewing the volunteer's face, which undergoes muscle spasms during the recording that some consider upsetting. 3. Check if the volunteer is comfortable. 4. Activate the recording apparatus. 5. After recording is complete, check the volunteer's cognitive ability using the provided questionnaire. Reminder, do not be alarmed if the length of the recorded footage exceeds the volunteer's period of unconsciousness. Astral dilation is a known issue. If any problems arise during this process, contact your supervisor. Are they recording them or torturing them? What the fuck is it? Wait, these are the chairs. Hold on. I mean, part of me also wonders, like, are the agents of control willing volunteers, or are they just brainwashed? Like, some of, like, because I'm thinking about the guy who volunteers for the light box, right? Oh god, I missed. Oh, I missed again. Oh, that's embarrassing. Okay, join the team. Uh-oh. Chair. There's actually a lot of dudes here. What the heck is going on? Join the team. Ow. Gonna grab the grenade. Okay, so we have been in this room. We just didn't read some of this stuff. But yeah, they just, I mean, they do volunteer. But it's just so crazy. I actually am secretly hoping that when I finish this, there are unredactions in the. Oh, there is a second tape. I hope there are unredactions, because I think it would be interesting that it could help, like, re-clarify all the stuff. Of, like, as Jesse actually uncovers things, you are able to, like, also unredact things. That'd be a cool narrative element that I've never actually confirmed. Alright, have I finished some of these? I have finished none of them. I think charge is actually a completely different thing altogether, now that I'm thinking about it. Like, it's like a grenade or rocket launcher type thing. Like, I'm not even remotely close. Let's get rid of it. Wait. Oh, I have to find a second tape. Okay. And in that case, let's go back to doing this. Ritual division. Okay, but we're actually going to call it there for the video. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Leave a like and subscribe if you did, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.